Welcome to season 5 of The Goal is to Become a Gardener.
And this year is all about sustainability.
Yes, we're going to be learning sustainable gardening practices, and that is good because
our climate is changing and it's impacting how we garden. And we also want to make sure we're not hurting the environment with the way we garden.
Right. We are at Camden County Sustainability Campus, and I have to tell you, past couple weeks I've really caught the gardening bug.
Did you say bug?
Yes, but that's not what I mean. I'm not touching bugs, right? How would I possibly know that?
That's how I felt last year when you asked me some random question about bat.
I double checked and we will not be touching bugs today, but we are going to learn about them.
And we joke a lot about bugs here, but we really do need to invite them into the garden because otherwise we don't get fruits and vegetables.
So what is a pollinator garden?
Pollinator garden is when we specifically plant plants in our garden that will attract the insects that will pollinate our plants so that we can get a flower to turn into a fruit or a vegetable.
And we're going to build one today.
We are, but with a little twist, we're going to have a little friendly competition.
And this year,
guess who your competition is?
This is Camden County Commissioner Jonathan Young, and he is about to become, the goal is to become a gardener's runner-up.
Wait a minute, runner-up? You know, we don't lose here in Camden County. Quick question for you. I've always wanted to be a host of a show. I just wonder, when I win this time here, right? Can I be a host of
No, that's not going to happen. New opponent, same champion.
We're not going to have a new host, but we will have a prize.
It's going to look so good on my desk.
Got that right here.
Ooh.
I saw some beautiful pollinator plants out here already, but you're going to have a whole pollinator garden here?
We are. So we've got a grant, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to have a pollinator garden out there. We got these plugs in our grant, so we're going to be able to start the garden. And then here's the great part. There's a winner's circle, right? Where my pollinator gardener is going to be. So when you guys come down, you ask for the winner.
I feel like this could be your water fountain in the winner's circle.
Oh, we got to do that.
When I win, is mine going out there?
Over there.
What percentage of the world's food crops require pollinators to grow? Is it A, 15%, B, 25%, C, 35%, or D, 45%?
I was going to say 100.
Let's see. 45. C. C is the correct answer.
C.
Whoop, whoop, loser.
That is an overall number.
Okay, I just want you to know I have no expectations of losing, and if I lose, I'm not going to be happy.
Oh no.
I need to get to my first step while you stay at 0. What do I do?
All right, you can fill those up.
All of them?
All of them,
Okay.
Yep. Are you ready for question number 2?
Yep.
Yes.
There are 2,000 species of bird pollinators in the world. Which of the following birds can fly backwards? Is it the goldfinch, B, hummingbird, C, northern cardinal, or D, the great blue heron?
Do hummingbirds fly? Hummingbirds kind of hover. Do you know? You don't know.
I
Okay.
got my answer down on
You did?
my
What was the first one? Okay, I'm going with hummingbird.
All right, the answer is B, hummingbird. Very good, you both got it.
Boom.
All right, so Marianne, you're gonna put your soil in now. And
Oh,
the
that's
commissioner is going to move to the watering step. Just gently put some water in each. A lot of people think you water after you plant your seeds. If you try and water afterwards, sometimes you move the seed around or it floats or it doesn't get wet enough.
That makes sense. I like that. Thank you for that tip.
All right, Marianne, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
Looks
I
good.
love picking up dirt with my bare hands
how you feel
and
about
putting in here. Be honest, do you think I'm going to win?
Let's talk about one of our episode sponsors, Beechwood Landscape Architecture and Construction.
You're totally avoiding my question.
Maybe, but Beechwood's been designing, building, and maintaining award-winning landscaping custom gardens for decades to make yards all over the tri-state area beautiful.
Whether you want to install water features, add a putting green, or even build your own pollinator garden, Beechwood has the expertise to design your dream yard.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to introduce a challenge to this competition. Do you want to know what the challenge is?
No.
What do you got?
If you get the question wrong, for the rest of the game, you can only use your left hand, because I know you're both right-handed.
I'm not getting any more wrong, so yay, right hand.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Which of these is not a pollinator? A badger, a bunny, a bee, or a bird? Which one was not doing any pollination in your garden? She says bunny, and you say A, badger. Badger's the correct answer.
I am not happy.
Bunnies can attack your garden, but they can also pollinate.
I'm happy because I get to move on. What we got next?
So how about marigolds?
Okay.
All right,
Perfect. Yep.
and these are actually from your own garden here, from your seed-saving library
That's
that
awesome.
other people can come use.
What is a seed saving library?
It's a really cool program
Yeah.
that we have right now. So what we have is another grant that we received. We've got 4,000 seeds that we're going to be able to give away to the community in our libraries. You're going to be able to go online and order your seeds that you want, and then you can go to your local library here in Camden County and pick up your seeds. And along with that, our gardeners that are going to be on site in some places, they'll even teach you how to plant them.
Wow.
All right, so what I want you to do, you've got dump those in your hands,
Yep.
you can see them. And then I want you to sprinkle a few in each one of these. Try not to get them on top of each other because no one likes to grow well when they're being crowded. And so we want to give them a little space. Good job.
You know what this looks like?
I don't care.
Winners. Winners.
What is the state insect of New Jersey?
Do you know, because you're a government official?
If you just want me to go ahead and just give you the answer.
I am not happy.
A, honeybee, B, ladybug, C, Junebug, or D, praying mantis.
Honeybee.
That is correct.
Welcome to the party! Yeah!
All right, so let's do our next step then,
Yes.
which is going to be a little different. For Marianne, I want that to be soaking these, make sure they get nice and wet. And for you, the next step, what do you think the next step's going to be?
Put dirt on top of it?
Yes, sir, it is. So just sprinkle about 1/4 to 1/2 inch of soil on top lightly. We don't want to pack it down. We don't want to create any compression where those seeds would have a hard time forcing their way to the top. All right, if you get this wrong, you have to listen to a surprise sound in your ears for the rest of the game.
What?
This was not my idea. It feels cruel to me. Between 2022 and 2023, what percentage of U.S. honeybees do you think died?
Wow.
Oh, that's a great question. Pesticides and all kinds of other issues.
Okay.
So our native honeybees are not in danger, but we are losing them at a drastic rate.
Okay.
It is our native bees that are truly endangered. Was it A, 12%, B, 21%, C, 35%, or D, 48% of our honeybees were lost?
How would I possibly know that answer?
That's how I felt last year when you asked me some random question about bat.
I don't even know what the percentage is. Okay. I'm just going with C.
All right, you're both incorrect.
Okay, I'll take it.
The correct answer is 48, almost 50%.
Really?
Yes.
I actually thought there's no way it could be that high.
So, and the reason we don't worry about it is, oddly, it is easy to make more. There's a very direct process on how human beings can impact honeybees.
To make more bees.
More bees. It's easy to replicate a hive. So what we're worried about is our native bees that are doing also a lot of our pollinating. All right, so they both got that wrong. I'm sorry to say.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
All right, go
I
ahead.
guess we're equals now, huh?
Put it in.
Oh.
What do you hear?
It's bees.
It's bees. Yep, you have to
It's honeybees.
Yeah, enough to make you insane.
But we also love them.
We do?
Yes, we do. We love them.
of them, though.
Okay. I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night tonight because I'm hearing like whatever this is.
Do you want to answer a bonus question from one of our episode sponsors, New Jersey American Water?
Sure, and I'll get this one right.
We'll see. How is New Jersey American Water making water safety a top priority?
Got it. New Jersey American Water is on a mission to proactively replace all lead and galvanized steel service lines by 2031. They're encouraging customers to self-identify and report the material of their service line and replace these lead or steel lines at no additional cost.
That is an A+ answer. Good job. New Jersey American Water is doing just that, and our viewers can check their service line at the website on the screen.
All right, I guess we have to get back to those bees.
When a plant is pollinated, pollen is transferred from the anther to what part of the plant? Is it A, the pollen tube,
Oh, I feel I should know this.
B, the petal, C, the flower, or D, the stigma? What part of the flower receives?
Can you repeat the answers, please?
Because we got bees.
I'm trying to focus here.
A is pollen tube.
Just want to get it right.
Don't be scared.
Stupid bees in my ear.
Just right.
Okay.
Don't get right.
B, no idea.
You're both incorrect. He
What did you say?
Turn my head.
I saw. He said flower, you said petal. The answer is the stigma, is the female part of the flower. Which of these pollinator plants are native to New Jersey? A, false sunflower. B, scarlet fire. C, globe
He's
amaranth.
cheating. He doesn't have the bees in his ear.
And D, no cheating, D, lavender. And native means it evolved over many, many, many years in New Jersey.
No idea. And I'm not happy.
A, and she's correct.
Oh.
Maybe I am happy.
Now 1 point difference between the two of you. All right,
I
Marianne.
told you there was going to be
Here
a
we
comeback.
go.
All right, you two, this is the last question. Right now it's 4-3. So we're gonna do a tiebreaker. This last question is worth 2 points, so whoever gets it right wins. Are you ready? It's only true or false. So you got a 50% chance here. Do butterflies drink blood?
I said no. What did
It
you say?
is true, they do, they drink blood.
Oh.
So you both
We didn't win.
Oh wait, so that means if no one gained a point, and that's our last question, it means the commissioner has won at a score of 4-3.
Taking the bees out my ear.
I'm going to write this is the winning. I'm going to write my plant name right on my, the name of my plant. Winner!
All right, so while you are busy gloating and you're busy being sad, I do just want to wrap this up. The last thing that you need to do here is label it. We have some labels and a pen because you will forget what you planted. Everyone's nodding their head right now because they know this.
Really?
And then an optional thing to do is to cover this with a little coat of plastic wrap if you don't have a dome on top. It will trap the moisture and the heat in here, and the minute you see anything pop up, you want to remove that plastic and put it in the sun.
I'm not happy. Not happy. I have dirty hands and I lost. Thank you.
Thank you for being such a great competitor.
Oh, okay, because I'm not a good loser.
Sore loser.
Yes. But thank you, Commissioner, as always.
Thank you
Thanks.
for having
Camden
us.
County is incredible for all that you do for gardening.
Remember, for all your sustainability needs, you can go to CamdenCounty.com.
And we'll see you next time on The Goal is to Become a Gardener.